Of a murder in Metairie we told you about.
Yeah, Erica Ferrando is at the scene. We're hearing from Sheriff Joe Lapinto right now, so let's take a listen.
Identified to the female that was walking away, and we actually were able to detain her probably about a block west of here with the firearm that she used in this homicide at this point in time. So she's in custody out of Detective Bureau. I do not have the relationship between the two parties as of right now. Don't have anybody identified. Still, we're still waiting for the coroner's office to arrive here and still process the scene. But we do have a person in custody from the shooting that happened a little while ago, and obviously we'll update you when we get a little bit more information, hopefully through the investigation process later tonight.
Do we know the circumstances surrounding the shooting?
I do not at this time.
Do you know if there were guests here?
I don't know anything about it. I think they may have just arrived, but we're looking into, when they arrived, if they checked in, or if they just got here. I don't know, honestly, have the information yet, but we're working those leases.
Can you recap? Can you just say what you just said?
Our deputies were dispatched to gunfire here at the location. They arrived, finding this deceased male that's back behind me. They were alerted to a female that was walking up the road. She ended up having a gun with her. We were able to stop her about a block west of here on Veterans itself. No altercation with the arrest on it. She's now at our Detective Bureau, hopefully being interviewed, and obviously we're waiting for our crime scene and coroner's office to arrive along with our homicide detectives to process this scene and hopefully gather more information of why.
Did it seem like she was under the influence of
I don't have any information on that. I hadn't seen her, and I know we have made an arrest, or at least made a detention from it, but we've recovered her in the firearm.
Did it appear that just the two of them were together with no one else?
I don't know that to be the case. I know there's a few cameras here that they're going to be looking into to make sure that's the case. I don't have any indication that anybody else was involved yet, but we'll still be looking at that.
So this was when it comes to the suspect.
This is in the parking lot, correct? Yes.
Definitely. And just when it comes to the suspect, any more information you can give us about her?
I don't know anything about her. I'm assuming that they were together at this point in time, but I'm not even 100% sure if that's the case. Too early to say. We haven't started talking to her yet.
Do you know how many shots she fired?
No, I don't. I haven't counted them, but it's several. I mean, there's multiple gunshot casings on the ground.
What time did this happen at?
3:55 is the original dispatch time, so right before that.
Do you have age ranges for the suspect?
I do not. No.
Age range for the victim?
I don't. No. I'll let the coroner's office obviously make the identification. They'll be able to probably give that to y'all tomorrow.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much. Appreciate it.